There is something in the distance over there. What is that? Hello my geeky guys and gals, welcome back to part 3 of Layers of Fear. Now if you've been watching it through, you'd probably know that for me, as I said, I am playing this right after finishing part 2. I'm not sure how quick I'm going to be getting these videos up because I don't want to spam the channel like I did with Alien Isolation all the way back in the 2014. So I will be playing other videos as well, recording other videos to upload to give some variety to the channel. So this might be a few days later since recording that the video will be up on the channel. What are you? You just the rat thing again? Oh, you're the upside down rat. Oh, okay. Remember that one. Is this door locked? I think we're going to need a key. I think we'll be alright with a key, don't you think? Better get through this. I mean, that is just cosmetic. I mean, we'll just paint over that because I am a painter. Let's just get rid of that, yeah? Okay. Go and find the key for it. What was that code again? 729. Was it? Yeah. Okay. That's another thing new. We're delving back into the realm of Mario 64. Yeah, I know it's a bit breezy out there. Okay, let's go and play on the carnivorous piano. Again, this is another room that I don't recognise as being in the early access. Okay, I just missed the fun times. Did you do that, ma'am? Are you? You're not ma'am. Sorry, sir. Mind you, my pre-op gender transfer change, if such a thing actually happened in the 19th century or 20th century. This is Victorian age, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, this is Victorian era. So does that make this the 19th century or the 20th century? Okay, well, guess I'm not going back through that door then. Oh, what's in here? Another note. About a boy who wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin where it turns out that this has been all a product of his subconsciousness. Sounds like Mario 2. Brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who had murdered his father. No, it's Batman, actually. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. That is not a very good way of describing the whole mental situation there. I mean, if you've got some kind of mental deficiency like that because of a traumatic event, it'd be more politically correct to say that he is now inside a secure hospital, not a loony bin. For fuck's sake. Get it? The twist is sort of a gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well and it would take your mind off, well, you know, everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible. Thomas Caldwell. So the character I'm playing, he got offered a new job then. And I'm kind of wondering that's probably didn't go all too well. This was the room where I was saying about how when Markiplier should be playing this game. I know, I remember. The old brain sparks are firing. Some of them anyway, not all of them. I mean, if all of them were firing, I'd be too smart for this game. Come on. Wait, is that another room through there? Is that inside or outside? I'm not sure. There you are. Yeah. Oh, I remember you. Ah, oh, so good. Wait a minute. Is this new? Creator's block. No, it's not new. I remember this. Just gotta spin my head right round, like a record, baby, right round, and then this freaking dangly baby freaked me up. Will you open the frick up? Oh, that's what that flashing room is in the window earlier. That's where we're gonna go now. Bye, baby. Nice hanging around with you. Yeah. Beep. How did we get in here? Is this some black magic? There's still nothing in there. Anything in the trunk? Must mean trunk. Oh yes. How could two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even... Fuck it. Press the mouse button by mistake. Well, you're going to have to pause the video to read that, my geeky guys and gals, because I'm an absolute doof. I don't brains very well, apparently, and I press a random button by mistake. No, it's not by mistake, it's just... a big clumsy hand that just puts everything. Okay, don't forget. June the 9th, new moon. Could that be the anniversary then? Anniversary of the wedding. Oh, is that my wife? So many pictures of other women in here. One cannot tell. Yep, I remember you. Is anything going to be new in? Ha! Nope, this is all the same. There's a shadow that comes up there. Maybe, maybe not. Ah, there you are. Even though there's nothing there. So why is that painting there? Can't see it because the lighting doesn't shed it on too well. That's obviously me then, so it's... Judging by the art style, this is my daughter painting it, so that's me painting. And that is probably Mummy getting stressed out about the whole thing. Is that the scar, the tear, the stress of it all? What are you? More painting, some more weirdness. That voodoo doll. You voodoo? Oh no, you're another bust. Okay. Oh, it's the rain outside. I thought something else new was going to be happening there. Nothing else in here. Oh, there's a note there. More dominoes. I will not read that note. I can go through the drawers. That's a good thing. Can't read it. That text is too small. Okay, what's down here? There's a lamp. That's another new place. Ooh, gonna go down there very, 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 very shortly. What about in here? Oh yes, something happened in here as well. Saw the madness being scrawled upon the walls. Smiley man there. And I missed these last time round as well.
A true portrait. So that's what I painted, you fucking pleb. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense into your stupid face.
Okay. Plebgate happened in the Victorian era apparently, and not at Downing Street. So yeah, I think this guy was losing his mind because he thought his paintings was a masterpiece, but the whole world was just rubbishing it all. Drove him mad, drove his wife mad, and we all had a happy ending. This is definitely new. Well, I ain't going that way then. Let's go down into the basement, where the horrors lie. Clumpy, clumpy, clumpy with your little wooden prosthetic leg. Oh, we're just downstairs now. Okay. it was a pipe. Just gonna go out there and say smoking's bad, okay? Anyone who is a smoker and think that it's doing no harm, yeah, you might want to go and get your lungs checked out and have an x-ray done. I mean, I'm not trying to convince you to try and get off the stuff, but, you know, I'm just saying, never smoked in my life, never will do. Mind you, then again, the stress that my kids give me from climbing all over me, this is definitely new. But yeah, What? That's a phone ringing backwards. That is weird. Yeah, something's gonna happen here. Yes, sir, if I'm to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it's perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions. 16. Oh dear. Yeah, this guy's losing it. I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be psychological, but rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. Another fucking quack. Well, you've asked for a 17th opinion there, dude, and what do you expect? Whoa! What the fuck was that? Will you shut up, man? Dude, who's up there? Okie dokie, we're just going round in circles now. There's going to be an 18th opinion in here? No. Okay. Quacking on. Whoa! How? Okay. I'm going to use this phone to call a Ghostbusters. Will you freaking shut up? I can't interact with the freaking thing. 20th opinion now. And to be honest, 16. No, still the same. 18th opinion. I can't fucking count. Okay. Well, I was just about to say that the phone is at least stopped, but I was wrong. Am I doing this thing the whole thing now wrong? Have I got to go backwards? I think I'm going to go backwards because now if you realise that is ringing backwards. So, let's go backwards. And I left those open. There we go, it's ringing forwards now. There we go.
Yes,
hello?
speak.
Okay. You see, my brain sparks are firing. Boom! There we go. This is a phone.
Hello?
Oh.
Yes, speak.
Ah, I remember now.
What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Yeah, because that was where in the early access you went through a door and there was the globe on the right, which I started spinning in the previous part, and to your right hand side there was what looked like an open door, but you went through it, the freaking world did its undulating thing and you turned around, and where this beam was on all charred and blackened and everything, and you couldn't go back through. And the phone was then on the left hand side. Where's this cushion out of place? So that this phone was on the left hand side in the early access. I remember this. Hold on a second. I've just got to close the window. It's freaking cold in here. You stay up there, damn ass keyboard. Back in a tick. Right, we're back. We are back. So, now that we've got the phone ringing properly, do I continue this way? I can move a cord. One bad thing about the K70 keyboard: restless memories. Oh, I remember this. I think it's the same place. Yeah. That's it. I remember. Because when I first played this part through, I thought that was a dude, but that was my wife. Right. You're the same. You're going to be the bats. Yep. So over here is the light switch. So it's turn on. Put everything back to normal. I'll just squeak. Yeah, I still can't go through that way. That is the crappiest light ever. It is shining no light anywhere around here. Right, anyway, anything else in here? Just gotta check everything, because you never know. I might even actually get another OCD achievement. Nope, nothing in there. Just a lot more war memorabilia and some more booze. Why not, indeed? Now, okay, moving on. So yeah, my earlier playthrough, the early access playthrough, I thought it was a dude, and it's not. Okay. Yeah, is this new? Yeah, this is new. Good fabric physics. You gonna kill me? No. Oh, you left your mark on the wall though. So is it about this time in my memory that she's now realising that she's lost the husband that she's loved due to his obsession? Hope is the mind killer. Oh, another thing I've just thought of now as well. Is this all actually in this dude's head? Is he just reliving his nightmare and he's already in the hospital now? Because the way that some of the text, not the text, some of the way that things talk, like that telephone just a little bit earlier, is slowed down, it reverberated. It's, I can't say that it's how memories are realistically portrayed, but it is something that is done very well in movies, or at least when I say very well, but it's done over and over again, a memory is usually slowed down. It's slightly like out of phase or out of sync or a little bit of motion blur to it, just to make it look like it's kind of real, like a pseudo-realism, but it's not. So I wonder if all this has already happened and we're just reliving through his memories about what he's done, his sorrow, his anguish, and everything else that goes with it. Anyway, in any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this, believe it or not. I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you, so he's lost his daughter now. She's taken custody and he's trying to win her back. We can use that to our advantage. Portray you as a victim of the system, a husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason. Oh! So, has the wife died as a result of the house fire, but the daughter survived, but social services are getting involved social services have gotten involved, take the daughter away, and now he's appealing that. Oh. Momentary lapse in reason and an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling. Better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your daughter. Yeah. Still get your daughter. That's what I'm thinking happening. Okay, more crazy shit time now. I was utterly convinced something was going to happen in that room, maybe not. But this is most definitely new as well. Who that? That's just a wall? Okay, it's just a wall. Just frightened of a wall for no reason. But you never know what this game's going to throw at you anyway. Hello? The fuck? Yeah, this is new. This is another wine cellar? I can't see for shit. There is something in the distance over there. Shut up, you freaking ass rat. I didn't stand on your tail, alright? It's not that big anyway. Anyway, what is that? Is it a fountain? No, it's not a fountain, it's a faucet. Okay, fucking... First I'm frightened of a wall, broken down wall of that, and then I'm frightened of a freaking faucet. Oh, all it does is just pour water. Terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. Anything in it? That's the wall. Okay, that was the wall I was frightened of. Good for me. Okay, what have you got for me now, game? Can I move that? I can grab it. Ah, there we go. Gone. Never mind. Let's have a look in here. Oh, yes. I remember this part as well. There we go. Dead baby in the water bathtub. Maybe in a fit of rage or insanity, he stole his daughter back, or thought to himself, well, if he can't have his daughter, no one else can. And in a fit of insanity, drowned her. I mean, it's incomprehensible as to how someone would actually do that to their own child. But then again, if you've lost all hope to everything that you've built up, everything that you've fought for, and you don't feel that there's any hope of recovering all that back, you can do some pretty ass crazy shit. Oh, it's just a ladder. Okay. Anything mental is going to happen in here? Nope. Nothing. I'll just stand on all the glass. Me one stump. So I do have a little feeling of how some people will go through this, because I'm not going to say all of it, because I do kind of like to try and keep my private life private, but I will say just in very vagueness that I did have something of great value of mine in 2006 which was stolen from me from a, let's just say, not so generous woman. And it hurt me a lot, and it got to the point where I had to get my, if I can say it right, brains, come on, work, get my solicitors involved in order to get her to stop harassing me. And for the most part it's worked. She's stopped, although occasionally she still pipes up thinking that she's big, she's all that. And I just don't bother responding anymore because I know I'm better. And if she was watching this, and maybe it's going to come home eventually and just realise that you aren't all that. But I'm not going to say anything more of that. Okay, I took some bad pills in the previous room just then. It's trippy. That is freaking trippy. Imagine doing that on the Oculus Rift. Good grief, that would certainly give you vertigo. It's making me queasy just seeing it, and I don't even have Oculus Rift. Okay. Ah, here we go again. Back into the creepy ass basement. Don't you open that trap door! You're a fool if you dare. Oh no, that's where the piano and the grandfather clock is. So I couldn't go through there before. So let's see if the dangling... Don't recall deep bass like that before. Let's see if the dead rats do the same thing here as well. Yep. They do the same thing. Okay. Yes. Everything's melting. Just pour water everywhere. If I remember this right again, we just played this. And then went back out. That's really nice piano music though. And the physics are astounding. Zero gravity. Right, so it's flicky flats. So if I go back, push everything out of the way. No. Grandfather clock's gone. Let's go down here. See if that changes everything. Don't throw everything on my head, please. Kind of need my brains to work. I know I don't have much left, but they're working very well for me for remembering this game. Okay. We won't be able to go back out because the door is going to be locked, but that might trigger it. There we go, that's triggered it. So we'll go back. It's freaking dark though. Something new going to happen?
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Yep. You boned your painting up. It's so freaking dark. Anyway, at least we're done with that part now. Let's mosey on out of here. I keep trying to say something, but the hiccups are coming back yet again. That's probably my mistake for gulping down my drink. But yeah, I was just going to say, it's still an absolutely atrociously beautiful game. And I say that in complete idolized glory. This is freaking fantastic. There's some Unity games where the coding is not being compiled properly, and so it makes the game sluggish, but this one, you can honestly tell the work has gone into it. It's like a piece of work of art itself, really. I hate even now, lost, alone, hopeless. You always will be a grotesque misunderstanding. Finish it. This is going to be the major clue for the story now. Is this the wife writing to him? Or is this him writing to himself? Ooh, I really, really want to play more and more and more. I want to play so much more. I can do so much more. But it's not fair. It's not fair. Anyway, that's it, my geeky guys and gals. That's the game saved for now. Freaky ass git. So now we've got the bone, we've got the blood, we've got the skin. I can't remember what comes next. What comes next? I can't remember now. Because once you get this next part here, or at least I think you get it, but you don't manage to get back into this place. Oh, maybe you do, because I think that painting reveals something else. Oh, I'll find out in the next episode anyway, my geeky guys and gals. But yeah, I love this game. I really do love it. I can't wait to see what kind of spooks are going to happen at the end, or at least where the early access game version of this ended. So let's finish it here. If you like it, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button, and be so kind to leave me a comment and let me know what I can do to improve the videos. And if you haven't already, subscribe. It's just down there to be known when the next video is going to come out. And I'll see you over there in that next video. So bye bye for now. Dominator. Artistic community. Hi, buddy. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is most definitely new. You motherfucker. Can you fuck off? Please? You're so weird. Is it checking the doors? Man, something in my eye. Absolutely irritating as frick. I want to play so much more of this. I really just want to get straight in and do the next part. But probably that's just going to make my channel boring for playing the same thing over and over and over again without playing any other games. So yeah, I'm going to quit it now. See what other games I can upload. I think I've got Forgotten Ones, Statues, Pineview Drive still to complete. That's nearly completing. Man, I got so much to do. I've even got Dreadout. I can do Dreadout. I ain't done that for a while. Bye.